Ahoy, all of you flick freaks out there, what is going on? My name is Andrew, and we are here with another reaction video for Westworld. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 7, entitled Trompe. It is French for a visual illusion within art. And there's definitely a lot of that within this show. Wow, man, this show is fascinating so far, and I'm loving every single second of it. So, a couple things that we got to go over. What is going on with Tandy Newton's character? Why does she keep waking up? Who has been messing with her code to make her wake up and the shit? And now that she is super perceptive, because they just pretty much upgraded her to the max on that one. What's going to be happening there? Also, what's going on with James Marsden's character, Teddy, and him and the Man in Black, Ed Harris? Are they going to meet Wyatt in this episode? I don't think that Teresa is the scapegoat for here. Also, we didn't see Dolores once in the last episode. I thought that was interesting. I'm a little bit behind, and I'm trying to catch up on this show. People have been saying that this episode right here, episode 7, is like the best episode of the season so far. So I made a couple predictions at the beginning of, I think it was episode 2 or 3, for what I expected in moving forward. I think that Lawrence, the guy who's chilling with Dolores, he's got the white hat on, he's the super nice guy. The prediction I made is that he is Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, as a young man. I made a new prediction moving forward in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, that I don't think that Arnold, who was Anthony Hopkins' character, Robert Ford, I don't think that Arnold is dead. A lot of shit has been going on lately. That one might be just a little obvious that he's not dead. But I could be wrong. So maybe I was just totally misreading it. So we'll find out. But I say without further ado, we just jump right into this episode here. See what they have for us. And we'll see what's going on. So without further ado, here we go. I think earlier I called him Lawrence.
Dolores.
That's William. Lawrence is Clifton Collins Jr.'s character.
There's a woman.
Wake her up. We set Clementine Pennyfeather back to her previous update. When we discovered the build was buggy due to a last-minute injection of the Reverie code, we quickly rolled all the infected hosts back to their prior builds.
You knew. Not much of a rind on you.
All right, that's enough.
Freeze.
Reset her. Wipe her memory.
That's enough, sweetheart. That's enough. Freeze all motor functions. Freeze all motor functions. Freeze all motor functions.
You want us to lobotomize them, is what you're saying?
No, not you, Mr. Lowe. After all, this was your responsibility. Assuming that you have nothing to share with us
He's
in terms
getting
of your
fired.
culpability.
No.
Then you're fired.
Ford's just gonna stand there. Bernard. Damn.
This building isn't in any survey of the park.
That's because we use hosts to do most of the surveys. They're programmed to ignore this place. They literally couldn't see it if they were staring right at it.
And these unregistered hosts you told me about?
I don't know. He may have moved them.
What's behind this door?
What door?
Whoa.
What's the matter?
Bernard.
Have you seen these? What is this, Bernard?
Damn.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Oh.
They cannot see the things that will hurt them. I've spared them that.
Whoa.
Their lives are blissful. The
Whoa.
way their existence is purer than ours, freed of the burden of self-doubt.
I don't understand.
You're a fucking monster.
Am I? Or you were the one who would so blithely destroy all of them. Even him, I suppose. After everything you have shared.
What the hell are you talking about?
Is that why?
I'm not one. I can't be. My wife. My son. They're real. I was a father. My poor boy.
That's enough, Bernard. Mustn't get yourself worked up.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I read a theory once that the human intellect was like peacock feathers. Just an extravagant display intended to attract a mate. The hosts are the ones who are free. Free. Here. Under my control.
But he's not under your control. He brought me here to show me this.
No, he brought you here because I asked him to. He's been very loyal for many years.
Your time running this place, like your insane little kingdom, is over. You've been playing God for long enough.
I simply wanted to tell my stories. It was you people who wanted to play God with your little undertaking.
Do you really think the board will stand for this?
The situation demands a blood sacrifice. See, Arnold and I designed every part of this place. It was our dream. Did you really think I would let you take it from me?
Oh shit, Bernard's gonna kill her. Bernard's gonna
This
kill
is
her.
what happened to Arnold? Did you have Bernard take him out into the woods?
No, he wasn't here in those days. Were you, Bernard? Like I said, I built all of this. I'm afraid our guest has grown weary. Perhaps you can help her, Bernard.
No.
In that sleep, what dreams may come.
Oh god damn.
Bernard. No. No, please.
Oh. Okay, so that was the illusion in the artwork right there. So, did I say once upon a time that Bernard is possibly... I'd have to go back and watch my reactions and stuff like that, but if I did say it, it was just in passing, you know, just me throwing out a whole bunch of guesses like, oh, this is possibly this or this is possibly this. You know, throwing a lot of paint on the side of the barn, or what is it, throw shit on the side of the barn, something's going to stick, you know, one of those. I forget what the saying is. Anywho, wow, what an insane ending to an episode. Love this fucking show. I don't think since, has there been since Silence of the Lambs? Or, oh, he did the werewolf movie. I was trying to think of a movie where Anthony Hopkins was a villain. This totally, there was always the possibility that hidden somewhere in the show that Anthony Hopkins was going to be the misunderstood genius. That everything he was doing was for the good of the park and for the host. Now, he's the villain. Anthony Hopkins is now the villain. And I'm sure that there have been a plethora of other films that he's been in since Silence of the Lambs, or I guess I should say his Hannibal Lecter series, where he has been flat out the villain. And I know he did The Wolfman and he was the villain in that one. But, wow, what a tremendous episode. That's the best episode, possibly. I don't know. It could, yeah, possibly the best episode so far of the show. Loving it. So we didn't see James Marsden or Ed Harris once in this. I like how every now and then it's going back and forth. It used to be we saw William and Ed Harris in the same episode. Now they're just not even in the same episode at all together, which I think is interesting. So I'm still convinced they're the same person. Still convinced they're the same person until I see otherwise. But yeah, whew. Good episode. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I really appreciate you watching this with me. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button there. And if you check up in the top right corner here, you're going to see a little card icon. That'll take you over to the Flick Freak store where we have t-shirts, coffee mugs, phone, tablet cases, all the great paraphernalia you could ever ask for. If you feel like donating to this channel, we have fan funding as well as the Patreon campaign. Catch you in the next video. Until next time, Godspeed to 100,000 subscribers.
Where's Sterling? Oh, he seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing? He's throwing away the best! He has done it!